Alright, hey guys, I am back. And, so, I said I was gonna level up last episode, and that's what I went and did. Um, and I'm looking a lot better than I was. um, doing more damage, all that, you know. I think I might be good against the boss. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to clear out the whole area, because, if you don't, Henriette likes to attack enemies that are just in the area for some reason. Because AI. Um, as much as I praise this game for its good AI. I think I said it in a previous episode, but, Henriette will just attack random things. Which I don't want happening, because that's not good. This scythe guy right here, he is so annoying, so I'm just gonna kill him real quick. And there he is, he's done for. Now, I go up here, these guys will notice me. They're like, no, Senpai. They're like, Senpai's over there. We must reach Senpai. Everything for Senpai. And then, you just wanna... Oh, whoa, actually, you just wanna die real quick. That's... What did I do? I don't know what I did there. That's actually the secret to winning this game is, what you do is you die, and, you actually become stronger in many ways, through experience. I'm kidding. Although, dying in this game is a huge, I guess, it's a huge thing in this game. So we're gonna go over here real quick, sneak up behind this guy, and straight up attack him. I still don't know how he doesn't see this or hear that. We're gonna straight up attack him and stab him in the back with the missile. Knock him right off the edge. That felt good. And actually, we're gonna go kill this cathedral giant, because, the cathedral giant it's annoying, but they can drop, 3 blood vials, and since we're kind of getting low, we're not getting low on blood vials, but, since we only have 15, I'd like to be, like, at least 18, you know, something near 20. We're 5 away from 20 right now, I don't like that. And we got 3 blood vials, and maybe 2 here, although quicksilver bullets, yeah. And lastly, all we gotta do is take care of these frenzy, cross guys. These are guys, they aren't even really crosses, I don't know what they are. Sort of like, they look like the Bloodborne symbol almost, or the hunter's mark thing. Alright, so yep. Oh, well, I didn't get the visceral, but I still did a lot of damage. Blue elixir? Those are pretty good, I heard. I don't really know what they do, but apparently they're pretty good. So that's a good thing. I'm gonna take this weapon out, and I'm going to summon Henriette. Now, oh, by the way, when I was exploring this big courtyard area, which I'll show later, I found like 5 Madman's Knowledge, so I'm just gonna use one, because every time you summon, you lose 1 insight, and I like the insight in this game. I think it's pretty cool. So I'm trying to conserve it as much as possible. I'm sorry if you weren't able to hear me. Hear me. The microphone sort of messed up. Now I'm gonna be going up here with my boy Henriette, and we're gonna be going to kill Vicar Amelia. And honestly, I think I'm properly leveled up. I'm gonna use 1 more blood vial just to make sure I'm at max. There you go, Henriette. My boy Henriette. He's a little bit slower, but he'll get here. So, really, here we go. I leveled up Vitality a little bit. Now I'm level 30, which is nice. I leveled up Vitality and Strength. I thought those would be the most useful stats, and also, with my build just in general, I think those are very useful for the, Violent Past sort of origin. Okay, so, if you recall, last time we got absolutely I say we, but I got absolutely destroyed by Vicar Amelia, or Vicar Amelia, whatever you want to call her. She's a beautiful beast anyways. Whatever you want to call her, she's so beautiful. Ooh. I want to heal. And, yep. Nope. Run. Ooh, thank you, Henriette. Ooh. Ooh. Now, what you want to do is hit her in the legs, because when you hit her in the legs, if you hit her in the legs, she has a chance to be downed like this, and in this state, you can visceral, which is, I mean, it doesn't do too much damage. Sorry, I just had to adjust the mic real quick. Doesn't deal too much damage, but it really helps in the long run. I mean, any kind of extra damage really helps, especially on this fight. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna try and heal. Okay. It's looking a lot better. Although, honestly, with the Vicar Amelia fight, you can die any second, because she's super tough and does too much damage. Nah, she doesn't really do that, like, too much damage. She's a fair fight, but she's just kind of hard. And I'm glad that they give you help for this fight, though. Like, especially that good, because the Henriette uses fire, which is always very nice, and we get another visceral. So there we go. It's looking more likely now. Who knows, though? I mean... Oh! Numbing mist! Okay, you want to use that when she gets into that form, because that's when she's healing. And you really don't want her to heal. Like, her healing is probably one of the worst things for you. Because when you heal, basically all damage that you've done to her doesn't matter. You'll know when she's healing because she goes up into like a little praying stance, holding the amulet in her hand like she was at the beginning of the fight. And yeah. So I'm getting pretty close here. Don't want to get too greedy though. When you get too greedy in Bloodborne and in Dark Souls, that's when you die. And we won. Price slaughtered. Yeah! That's awesome. Thank you, Henriette. Goodbye. Oh, your torch is still there. Alright. Sorry about this mic. I have to keep adjusting it because it keeps falling. Guess it happens, though. So now we get the cathedral, the Grand Cathedral lamp. Very nice. Blood echoes retrieved, a whole 0. Very nice. And this right here will grant us access to the Forbidden Woods. Oh, also, it will not only grant us access to the Forbidden Woods, but it gives us a little backstory into the world, and really, it also transitions the day. It makes it turn from evening to night, so the day is finally progressing.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood.
Made men by the blood.
By the blood. Undone.
This is like my favorite quote.
Our eyes are yet,
Our eyes are yet to open. And I think it's fear
the old
yeah.
blood.
Fear the old blood is such a great line, and that is what happens to be that's the password for the Forbidden Woods gate. Man, we are getting here way faster than I did on my other file. Like my other file, took me like 10 hours to get to this point, probably.
Fear it, Lawrence.
By the gods, I fear it. By the gods, fear it, Lawrence. Whoever Lawrence is, stupid. You actually can fight Lawrence in the DLC of this game, which I do not have yet, but when I get the DLC, sorry for that random really low voice there for a sec, But when I do get the DLC, I'll be sure to cover that and, you know, finish that for you guys. It's gonna get to the point where in this Let's Play, I'm gonna be ahead of my own file. This is funny. So I could either buy stuff here at the Bath Messengers, you know, buy some materials and stuff. Because now I can buy Salt Cleaver, Salt Spear, Hunter Axe. Hunter Axe is like my favorite. I love the Hunter Axe. Now I can buy the repeating pistol as well. The Yarnum gear, which, I mean, I don't really like. I like how it looks, but, you know. Besides this, I really don't know what I want to buy. I'm good on blood vials. I'm good on everything else. So, I think I'm going to check how much... Okay, I have 3. Never mind.
Well, what is it?
I am going to channel
Very
Blood
well.
Echoes and put it all in Vitality. Just kidding. I'm not going to put all 3 in Vitality. Going to definitely increase Endurance by 2 and Strength by 1. That'll be it. And
Farewell, good hunter.
now, we can head to the next area of the game, which happens to be a pretty easy area. Oh, come on, microphone. Come on. I'm gonna set you up better next time. But it's a pretty easy area. But at the same time, it's pretty fun. It's not like it's easy and boring, but it's pretty fun. Oh, also, if you want to know how I grinded here, just like if you want to grind, basically what you want to do is go around the whole cathedral ward. Sorry, I had to keep clearing my throat. Yeah, allergies. But you want to keep going around the cathedral ward. And kill every he didn't even touch me. And kill every single giant that you see, because the giants give around 718 per hit. I mean, not per hit, per kill. And you combine that with like all the other enemies in the area, and you'll get quite a bit. So it's a really good way to get stuff fast. Sorry for clearing my throat so much. I don't know what's up, but it's a really good way to grind. And there's an even better way to grind in Hemwick Charnel Lane, which is where we're going. And I'll show you that once I get to that part, because it's a pretty great grinding spot, and it takes like 2 minutes, so it won't be like distracting from the video. Not distracting, but it won't take away anything from the video. Yeah, for some reason my throat just keeps getting, like, now it's being weird all of a sudden. And we get the visceral burn. Dead. Yes. Alright, so this way is to Hemwick Charnel Lane. And Hemwick Charnel Lane is a pretty unique place, I'd like to say. It's like, it's not the forest, but it's sort of the forest. You'll see. It's really nice. There's a lot of people who just are crazy and dance around fires and do all this weird stuff. That's okay though. They're really easy. This part isn't easy though. I hate this part. You have to... There's a bunch of hunters, or not hunters, these guys. I guess they're kind of like hunters. I call them hunters because, you know, they have guns, and hunters in real life, they have guns. And I mean, the hunters in this game even have guns, but he's not like a... They're, you know, the gun enemies. They have... There are a lot of them in this area. Like, a lot. So I'm going to skip over most of this area. If you really care, you can comment down below and I'll do it, but, you know, unless anybody really cares, I won't do it. You're not skipping out on much if you just skip right over this area, besides those few guys. You can just go right down here. This hunter has 2 dogs with him. If you just kill the hunter, And then the dogs. You could go, I mean, as I said, there's a whole area up there with a bunch of those little hunter guys and more dogs, but I prefer not to. But instead, I'll go to Hemwick Charnel Lane. A new area. It's pretty cool. And it's, I don't know, it's just pretty cool. And there's the lamp. The Hemwick Charnel Lane lamp. Hey, no lanterns. Nope, no lantern. Oh god. Please no lanterns. Nope. So, I'm gonna do a little bit of this area, and then I'm probably gonna cut the video, because it's probably going for a good little bit now, you know. So, yeah. I don't want my videos to be too long. Like, I know my first few were like 30 minutes or so, around there. I don't know if people like that, so I don't know if I should keep doing that. But yeah. I hate this enemy. That's a fire weapon. The fire weapons suck. And if we go there, bam, bam, wait. No, you were supposed to stand there for the second band. Here, we want to kill this dog before the other guy with the flame stick can come over here. And he did it anyways, he came over here. Oh, okay, so that hurt quite a bit. There's another enemy right up here. Yeah. And then if we go right here, there's this guy, the jerk who's been throwing Molotovs at us. And then there's a really, really difficult troll guy up here. He has quite a bit of health and he does a lot of damage. But again, with viscerals, these little troll guys are super easy. What are you doing, dude? It's okay, man. And dead. Alright. As you can see, we're already racking up souls again. I mean, or blood echoes. And we haven't even really done much, which is why this area is great for farming. Especially in there are these three executioners, and the executioners have a bunch of blood echoes. And then yeah. So we're gonna go down here and apparently die to a crow. Just kidding, we didn't die, but you know. We're good? We good, crows? Sorry, I'm being silent. It's just that these crows, man, they suck. Except for this guy. I like this guy. He's a very friendly crow. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't attack you. He's just a nice guy. Oh, that's a shortcut, but you won't really be needing that too much. You can go down there if you want, though. Ooh. Except this guy might give you some trouble. Oh, here we go. This guy sucks because then he has his friend throwing Molotovs inside the barn right there. Yeah, luckily troll guys are super slow enemies, and they're not like extremely difficult like some enemies in the game, which we'll find later. The snatchers, which I've already mentioned in the last video because, you know, they were the ones that took me to Yargul or Hypogene Gal, whatever you want to call it. But yeah. Sneaky dog. Completely forgot about that dog. And now we can go over here and climb up this ladder. Pretty intense, I know. And then, if you go back down here, you climb across here, go over here. What do you find? Well, first of all, an old guy with a gun. So you don't want him to be there because he hurts. And then there's some Madman's Knowledge, which is nice. And some other stuff over here. A Debt Blood Gemstone, and Quicksilver Bullets. Now guys, this is probably where I'm going to end this episode. Part 2 is going to be happening. We're going to be fighting the witches of Hemwick. And then I'll probably be stopping for today. Goodbye.